the most forbidden place on Earth, was actually New York City, but nobody remembered that anymore. Thousands of years after a mysterious catastrophe destroyed civilization, people believed the ruined city was the home of gods, and anyone who entered it would die. A young priest named John grew up hearing those warnings. Cross the great river? Forbidden. Enter the place of the gods? Forbidden. Touch the relics of the old world? Forbidden. But John couldn't stop wondering what was really there. Then one day, after a series of strange signs, he decided to break every law his people had. Alone, he traveled east toward the legendary city. For 8 days, he crossed forests and abandoned ruins left behind by a forgotten civilization. Finally, he reached a cliff overlooking a massive river, and beyond it, he saw the place of the gods. Gigantic towers stretched into the sky. Broken bridges hung over the water. The city looked dead, but it was still terrifying. John almost turned back. Instead, he built a raft and crossed, certain he was sailing toward his own death. When he arrived, something strange happened. Nothing. No gods appeared. No demons attacked. The city was silent. The towering buildings were crumbling. Trees grew through cracked streets. Wild animals wandered through the ruins. The gods were gone. As John explored, he discovered abandoned apartments filled with mysterious objects. Paintings, books, machines. He realized these weren't the homes of gods at all. They were the homes of ordinary people. Then, high inside one of the tallest towers, he made the discovery that changed everything. There, preserved for centuries, sat the skeleton of a man. Not a god, a man. And beside him were clues revealing the truth. The gods of legend had been human beings. Their incredible powers came from technology. The glowing lights, flying machines, and giant cities had seemed divine only because later generations forgot how they worked. Then John saw something even more horrifying. Evidence of the Great Burning, the disaster that had destroyed the world. A catastrophe so powerful it poisoned entire cities and wiped out civilization. In that moment, he finally understood. The ancient world hadn't been destroyed by angry gods. Humans had destroyed themselves. When John returned home, his father listened carefully to everything he had learned. And then he said something remarkable. The truth must be revealed slowly, because knowledge is dangerous. The old people had incredible wisdom, but they also had the power to destroy the world. And they did. John would become a priest, not to preserve old myths, but to teach people the truth, so that one day humanity could rebuild civilization without repeating the mistake that ended it the first time.